What's up, everybody? Appreciate you hanging out with us this morning, this afternoon, or wherever you are in this wonderful world of ours. We appreciate you being here. We thank you for being here. It is a Sunday afternoon rare baseball for CeeLo. NASCAR was last night, so we get to bring you some NASCAR action. Hold on one second here. Mute that. Okay, so let's go right there. NASCAR was last night, so we have an opportunity to do some baseball this weekend. On Sunday, we'll have some baseball again coming up this week as well. So Minnesota Twins, I believe, come into town after this. But facing Michael Soroka, former Atlanta Brave pitcher on our channel tonight. 4 1/3 innings pitched against the Rockies on Monday. So he came back from injury. He was on my fantasy league for a good while until he got hurt. But Michael Soroka back in action here for the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks have had their way with us this weekend. They have already won the series. We got beat pretty bad there. So we'll see how this happens here. We'll see how this goes today. Bryce Elder on the mound today. And looking forward to seeing if the Braves can get a win today, at least not get swept by these Diamondbacks who look pretty dang good here on the channel. So what's up? Laverne says, let's go Braves. Hello, CeeLo. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And Samuel, hello. What's up, Hawk? What's up, Braden? Adventures, what's up? Show Steven, what's going? What time's it mean? It's going to be on the air. We'll be on the first pitch is in about 13 minutes or so. So we got 13 minutes for game day. So let's take a look at, oh my Lord. What the heck, CeeLo? Okay, let's get that back there. All right. So let's take a look at your Arizona Diamondbacks. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again, huh? Let's try this again. 1 second here. There we go. The Diamondbacks lineup as is right here. Perdomo, Carroll, Moreno, Marte, Kepler, Areno at third base, Tawa at first base, McCann at catcher, Barossa at center field, and Michael Soroka on the mound today for your Arizona Diamondbacks. They're trying to sweep the Braves here at home on Alumni Weekend here in Atlanta. So now it's time to listen to hear about your Atlanta Braves.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves.
All right, so Atlanta Braves is going to be right as follows. Drake Baldwin is going to be behind the dish tonight for Bryce Elder. Today for Bryce Elder, Ronald Acuna Jr. is in right field. Matty O's in first. Michael Harris is at center field. Michael Yastrzemski is going to be in left field tonight. Ozzie Albies at second. Dirty Dom at DH tonight. Austin Riley at third. And Jimmy J. Jarvis at shortstop. So that means Dubon has the night off. Lane Thomas has the day off, so we'll see how that goes. But Dirty Dom gets a DH spot tonight, and Yastrzemski is going to be in left field. So a day off for Dubon, and we'll see if he gets a pinch hit or something. Maybe Lane Thomas as well. Yeah, I know. I've never prepared. But there it is. So Drake Baldwin, Ronald Acuna Jr., Matt Olson, Mighty Mike, Yastrzemski, Ozzie Albies, Dirty Dom, Austin Riley, and Jimmy J. Jarvis are your lineups tonight for your Braves. Then on the other side, Perdomo, Carroll, Moreno, Marte, Kepler, Areno, Tawa. I hope I'm saying his name right. I'm going to listen to that. Thank you so much, D, for the sub. D me. Appreciate that. McCann, Barossa, and Soroka are your lineups tonight for your D-backs. I keep on saying tonight. I'm so used to doing games at nighttime. But we are here for the day game for the Atlanta Braves versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Let's get into the chat. Let's get into the game right now. Let's do pre-game. Let's learn about the pitchers, the stats, and all that standings and all that good stuff right now. All right, so there is that. Let's learn about the D-backs and the Braves. So the D-backs are 66 and 58. They are in second place in the NL West. They're trying to catch the Dodgers. And it was a ridiculous amount of games, but when the Dodgers went on that losing streak, the D-backs have been pretty well. But the Phillies won yesterday, so now that lead that was up to 9.5 is now down to 7.5 in the NL East, as the Braves are on top of the East, 73 and 50 on the NL East, on top of the ranks there. And then here is where you can watch it on Dbacks TV today, and Braves Vision this afternoon. So there is that. And then here's your pitchers today. Oh my gosh, today. Michael Soroka, former Atlanta Brave. He's 8-3 on the season with a 2.92 ERA. He's got a .73 ERA in the last 3 appearances. He's got 7 hits, 11 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Pretty dang good in his last 3. Bryce Elder, 8-7 with a 4.03 ERA. He got rocked last time out. His ERA in the last 3 appearances is a 4.50 ERA with 15 hits, 10 strikeouts, and 8 walks. We just went over the starting lineups. Let's see who is red hot for both of these teams. And the Diamondbacks looking pretty dang good. Perdomo batting 300 in the last 10 games. Carroll batting 374 in the last 10 games. And Moreno batting 390 in the last 10 games. And then down there, Tawa batting 316. And McCann is skyrocketing. He's got a 400 average in the last 10 games. So D-backs are peaking right at the right moment. Are they peaking just a little too soon? We'll see how it goes as the playoffs roll around. But a dangerous Diamondbacks team here in Atlanta, as they've already taken 2 of the 3. They've already won the series. Now they're looking for the brooms tonight. So today. Now Baldwin on the other side, ever since the All-Star break, he has been on fire. He's batting 310 in the last 10 games. And Dirty Dom batting 318. Doesn't get much playing time, but when he does, hopefully he brings it. Here's the bullpen for the D-backs. Bullpen for the D-backs. Didn't use too much last night. There's those 2 guys in the white that ran through yesterday in yesterday's game. Not too shabby for the bullpen for the D-backs. Nice and rested, very so, in the last 3 days. All right, and then here's the fielding assignment for your D-backs. Kepler in left, Barossa in center, Corbin Carroll in right field. You got Arenado, the great third baseman, at third. Perdomo, he's the dangerous guy at shortstop. And you got Marte at second, and Tawa at first, and McCann behind the dish. Here's your bullpen for your Atlanta Braves. Last 3 days, Suter threw yesterday, and Mendoza threw yesterday. And they're, I guess, not so bad either. Kinley and Fuentes. We also released Danny Young yesterday. We released Danny Young. He is no longer with the club, as he's had some bad outings here in the relief area. So Danny Young is no longer an Atlanta Brave. Here's your fielding alignment for your Atlanta Braves. Yastrzemski's in left, Harris in center, Acuna in right, Austin Riley in third, Jimmy J. Jarvis at shortstop, Ozzy Albies at second, Matteo at first, and the kid Baldwin behind the dish. Dirty Dom's the DH tonight. Here's your beat the streak for today. Moreno, Michael Harris, and Marte good for getting a hit for you guys. And then here is for BetMGM. The total amount of runs is going to be 9, and 1.5 is going to be the spread. You're betting on the Braves. It's a money line of -125, and the D-backs -105. All right, and then Michael Soroka has a 3.00 ERA in 2 starts against the Braves, the team that drafted him number 28 overall in 2015. So Soroka coming back, as he's done in the past, back here to Atlanta after Atlanta traded him. And then Bryce Elder logged 8 Ks during a tough loss, his lone appearance versus Arizona on April 4th. But he did get 8 strikeouts, so we'll see if he can return the favor again. So there's that, and let's take a look at the MLB standings really quick, and we'll look at the National League because both teams are in the National League. The Braves 7.5 up on the Phillies, and the D-backs there are 8 back from the Dodgers. So both teams trying to keep a winning way here, as one doesn't want the Phillies to catch them, and then the Diamondbacks hoping that the Dodgers will lose again and catch those Dodgers, as we have about a month and a half left of baseball here. And let's take a look at the wild card standings really quick for the American. That's the American League. Let's look at the National League really quick. So the National League, the Cubs, the Phillies, and the D-backs. The Phillies have gotten themselves back in the wild card race, and the D-backs are in there too as well. Now the Padres are looking in, and look at the Marlins. They are 3 games out, and then Cardinals, and then 6 games out. That might be a little too much for Cincinnati, but the Cardinals are outside looking in as well. So there is that. So the D-backs right now have that 3rd wild card, and we'll see what they can do with that. But there is your wild card for the American League. The Yankees and the Red Sox, one or the other, and then you got the Rangers, and then the Blue Jays are now in as well. They're a half a game in, and then you got Orioles, Detroit Tigers, and Minnesota Twins with 1 game out. So close for these American League teams. Look at them all with 1, and then the Mariners at 3, and I think that's where it stops right there. So the Mariners the only other chance to get in there. So Miss Tom, thanks for the shooting star there, appreciate that. All right, so let's see here. Let's see some predictions on tonight's score, and I think this is going to be, man, the way the Diamondbacks have played us in the last 2 games, they have blown us out pretty good. I'm going to go, let's just give the Braves a win. Let's see if Elder can put together 8 strikeouts tonight. Soroka gets rocked by the Braves. I think we're going to win. Let's do, 9 was the total, so let's go 5-4 Braves. 5-4 Braves. Let me see who you have in the chat. Down below in the chat there, let me see your predictions, and then also ball or strike for the very first pitch. Let me see that ball or strike for the very first pitch today. We'd love for you guys to hang out with us here. That on, and I think I have in-game sound on. Yes, I do. All right. 2.92 ERA this season, best for for Arizona right now in pitching. 6-3 Arizona Adventure says Braves 5, D-backs 3, and a foul ball for Hawk. Braden says strike, and Hawk says 5-3 Braves. Braden says 3-2 Braves. Anybody else with your predictions? What's up, Gina or Scott? Hello, what's up? Good to see you. And my phone just died. That's not good, so I gotta put the charger on that thing. It's not been charging lately. Braves 5, Diamondbacks 3. Okay, there's that. Thank you, Laverne. Anybody else with your predictions? We're gonna have MLB Game Day 3D as always, and we'll hopefully I get some more folks in here on this Sunday afternoon. 6-2 Dudley, good to see you. Dudley Lucky, good to see you. 6-2 Braves. Appreciate you being a member. Appreciate you. After this stream is over, the memberships will be going up. I haven't changed them yet, Miss Tom. I've got a chance to. So the memberships will be going up after this stream is over. And then members, you'll have a pro and MVP members. You'll have a NASCAR vlog to watch this afternoon. That'll be up on the channel for you guys. And then it will come live tomorrow on the channel for the other folks. Maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. I haven't decided yet. Kenneth Clark, what's up, says Braves 10-3 and strike. Miss Tom says 4-2 Braves. Anybody else with your picks here as you're coming in with your picks? Might be another slow Sunday again. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so after this game, the rates will be going up after this stream is over. So we'll be changing them after the stream is over. Give these guys one last chance to get in, to get a membership, and go from there. So Bryce Elder on the mound tonight. We'll be facing Perdomo leading it off, and it should be an interesting one. Got some games already in progress. Tampa Bay and Baltimore are already in progress, and the Orioles are beating the Rays 3-1 right now. So that's on. Then we got Red Sox Pirates today. We got Braves D-backs. Got lots of in the afternoon games here on a Sunday. And Hawk with the gifted membership. Thank you, Hawk. Says giving it to Piggy, receiving a gifted membership. Thank you, Hawk. Appreciate that so much. Appreciate that. Can't believe Chase Elliott had a nice run. Yeah, he had a nice run. First top 10 in a long time for him. But it was a good race last night. Everything was really slow this whole weekend. So it's interesting how it rolls. But looking back at some of the numbers from last year, it was about the same. So Maybe a little better actually, but just waiting for first pitch. First pitch will be here in about 1 minute, so we're waiting on the 3D to pop in here. Waiting on the 3D to pop, and we'll get it going here on MLB Game Day 3D. All right, let me move myself back over in the corner. If you're coming in, make sure you give me your predictions. Love to see your predictions. Looking at a new scoreboard too. What do you guys think of this scoreboard right here? Definitely will change a little bit, but I'm looking into changing this scoreboard here. I have to decide if I want to pay for it or not, but it looks a lot better. It's got a lot more. It's got like betting odds on here and all that stuff too. So, all right, let's get going here. Bum, 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 bum. Play ball. That's right. So what do you think about this one right here? This is the new ticker. Bryce Elder 8-7 with a 4.03 ERA. His opposing average is 239. He's got 108 strikeouts and 45 walks. 45 walks. We'll see if we have a good Elder or a bad Elder today. See what Elder we get today. Braves versus Twins tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll have that here on the channel too tomorrow night. And the keys to the game: take control early for the Braves. Take control early and let's have a good time hitting the dang ball. So daytime game here in Atlanta at Truist Park. We're about to get going here. What the heck? My goodness. All right, let's get it going. All right, I don't like that at all. There we go. That's better. Nope, that's not better at all. There we go. I think I got it right there. All right, first pitch coming up here. Bryce Elder versus Perdomo. First pitch coming up here for Bryce Elder. What's it gonna be? Let's see what it's gonna be. Let's see. First pitch is a ball high. So if you called ball, congratulations. Ball is the first pitch to Perdomo. Second pitch right down the middle, strike one. It's 1-1 on a sinker. 1-1 on a sinker. Thanks guys for hanging out with us. My name is CeeLo. Pop that like for us. Trying to get to 44 likes. Trying to get to 44 likes on the channel. That's a foul ball. It's 1-2. 1-2. First pitch will be a foul. It was a ball. Here's the pitch. Ball low. It's 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Fly ball. Right center. Money Mike's got this. One down. One down. Perdomo flies out to Money Mike. Unassisted 7. Scored at home. Here's Corbin Carroll batting 248, 18 homers, 57 RBIs with an 837 OPS. Here's Bryce Elder now facing Corbin Carroll. First pitch, a four-seam fastball, strike one. Strike one. Make sure you hit that like for us. Where do the Yankees stand? They're tied with the Sox in the American League. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, base hit. So Corbin Carroll, there goes the no-hitter. Corbin Carroll with a base hit. It's like a four-seam fastball. So Carroll gets on base here. And now up to bat, it is Marte. Ketel Marte. What's up, Dallas? Good to see you. What up? Good to see you. Let's go. A pitch. Ball high. Ooh, called strike. Okay. 0-1. That was high. Look at the dot is. You can see where it was. Come on, Elder. 21 likes, trying to get to 44. Going. Stolen base. And that's a stolen base on the kid. That's number 17. 17 stolen base for Corbin Carroll. And that's a stolen base. All right, so runner at second now. It's running in scoring position. So much for the double play there, Braden. So much for the double play. Here we go, the 1-1. 1 out for Moreno. Check swing. Foul. 2 strikes. 2 strikes here. Let us know what you think about this new scoreboard. I don't know if I like it or not. Let me know about it, y'all. Here's the 1-2, 1 out. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. 2-2 now. All right, 2-2, 1 out. Here we go. Fouls it off to the left side. You like the old one? Okay. All right, let's try it out. Let's see, because it gives a little more better up-to-date stats. Gives betting odds too as well. Two. Another right field, shallow. Ronald Acuna, 2 down. He had to come a long way to get that, but 2 outs. Rosary says, I don't like the Braves getting swept by the Diamondbacks like last year. What's up, Rosaria? Rosary, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. Feels weird to play baseball stream on a Sunday. Exactly. Gives us some time here. Elder, first 2 innings pitched versus the Mets on Monday. 9 hits, 6 walks, 6 outs. And that's a fly ball left field. Can of corn for Yastrzemski. And that's an out. All right. Bravo's coming up for your Atlanta Braves. And I need to move that over here. 1 second. Let me move that over here. All right. Atlanta Braves coming up. You got Baldwin, Acuna, and Olsen coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Had it. Line up. Lineups. Let's move that back over where it needs to be. So check out the lineup here for the Atlanta Braves. Baldwin, Acuna, Olsen, Harris, Yastrzemski, Albies, Darty Dom, Austin Riley, and Jimmy J. Jarvis today for your Atlanta Braves this afternoon. Baldwin, Acuna, Olsen coming up for your Braves here in the bottom of the first. No scores, no cheating, Diamondbacks. That's right. See if we can get some more folks in here. Bopping that like, help us out, y'all. Trying to get to 44 likes. 44. I know the Braves have lost 2 games to this team. CeeLo needs baseball instead of NASCAR. Well, we'll do both, but we don't really get the crowd anymore for baseball like we used to. People rather stare at a screen and listen to audio instead. This is how it is. But here we go. Baldwin up the bat.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama
crap, I forgot to do the emojis. Let me do the emojis real quick. Crap, I totally forgot about that. You're talking about the gifts. Oh, need baseball instead of NASCAR. Oh, yeah, we need to do some baseball gifts. You're right. We might do a giveaway today. How's that sound? Soroka, 8-3 record. Strike. Talking about the gifts. Okay, the giveaways. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Rut-row. Yeah, I forgot all about the emojis. Dang. Ugh. Baldwin fly ball. Right field. Is that gone? Oh, foul. Foul ball. Look at this. Look at this right here. It was close. My goodness. Not sure how close it came, but it was close. My goodness. So close. Yeah, I'm doing the emojis now. I'm sorry. One thing I totally forgot to do today. All right, here we go. Soroka. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Fouls it off. 0-2 now here to Baldwin. 0-2 now to Baldwin. Let's see if we can get the emojis in here during the inning here. Comes set. Kicks. Deals. Inside 0-2. 1-2 now. 1-2. 1-2. Another foul ball. Still 1-2 here. I'll say 18-3 Braves. All right. Gifts equal emojis. Wait 1 second here. Ground ball, second base. Throws it over to first. Marte throws it to Tawa. I think that's how you say his name. Tawa. Dang, I know I forgot something today. Thought I was doing well. Have it done here in a second, guys. All right, up to bat, it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
It means no worries for Ronald Acuna Jr. It means no worries. One count here to Acuna. Go Acuna. Fouls it off. It's 1-2. 1-2. What's up, D? Good afternoon, man. Now you don't have to. You can actually stick around, D. You don't have to go worry about going to bed. Good to see you, man. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off again for Hakuna Matata. Yeah, Elder and Soroka have met up before, and when they played out in Arizona, and that's the one that had the 8 strikeouts for Elder. So we'll see what happens today. Here's the 1-2. Ball high. High ball. High ball. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Acuna strikes out on a slurve. And the one, that's 2 down quickly. 2 down. All right. All right, up to bat, it is Matty O.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
Go Matty. Almost done with the emojis. See, look, both of the Halloween parties are sold out this week. Crazy. All high. It's 1-1 on a cutter. 1-1 on a cutter. 44s. Ground ball. Second base. Picks it up, throws it to first. And that's 3. We go to the top of the second. Top of the second we go. All right. So here. The bat for your D-backs, Kepler, Arenado, and Tawa. I'm going to listen definitely how to say his name. But there it is. And then you got McCann and Barossa, and then top of the order after that. So make sure you stick with us 20 minutes before pregame, before game time. We'll get you the lineups in, the stats, the pitchers, and all that stuff. Make sure you're hanging out with us here 20 minutes beforehand. Make sure you hit that like too as well. We're trying to get to 44 likes. We're at 25. 44 likes. Help us out. 44 likes. All right. Almost done with the emojis here. No. Okay, almost done here. 44s. Albies. Bryce Elder back out with 14 pitches. 14 pitches. Olsen. Reflections. All right. Max Kepler, former Ranger, right? Used to be a Ranger? Kepler? I think so. Second inning. Come on. Baldwin. Ooh, the Braves are going to be playing in the Little League World Series. That's interesting. They're going to be playing the Brewers. We'll definitely have to carry that game. Well, that's not going to be on 3D. First pitch, strike on a slider. 0-1 here. 0-1. Off the corner again. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Got him.
Ha! Got him!
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Frozen pizzas. Kepler's talking to himself about cheating with a 3D. What? 1 out. Quickly, 1 out. Gregory, what's up? Happy Sunday. I'm not saying I can't stand Joey worse than Denny. But damn, it's close. Go Braves. And Tennessee ain't beating Georgia no time soon. Thank you, Gregory. Appreciate it, beating Freddie. Arenado betting 243. Fly ball to Acuna. 2 down. Quickly moving on here. 2 down already. All right, listen to how they say this guy's name. Of course they don't say it. Batting 238, 7 homers, 28 RBIs. Tawa. Tim Tawa. 2-0 count quickly here. 2-0 count quickly. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to Riley. Picks it up, throws it across. Got him. That's 3. That's a quick inning. We go to the bottom of the second. up to bat is Money Mike, Yastrzemski, and Albies. If one of those guys gets on, you got Dirty Dom and Austin Riley and Jimmy J. Jarvis. America Lee, what's up? American Lee, hello, says from Eldora, Arkansas. Appreciate you being here. Welcome in. Let's see where everybody else is from. What's up, Jake? We got a guy from Arkansas. Where else do we have folks in here today? Let me see. I'm from Tennessee. Where are you guys from? Let me see where y'all are watching from today. We would love for you to say in the chat right now where you're from. Jake, hello too as well. Hello too as well. Georgia, Jake says. Idaho for Hawk. Adventures with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Adventures, for the $2 super chat. Philly, awesome. Ape News, good to see you. Philly from Philly. Watching along. Appreciate you being here. If you can send me a Philly pretzel, I would love that. You can send that FedEx overnight. That would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate it. I can't wait for my Wawa to open up down the street. What do you think about it, Jake? I'm testing it. What do you think about it? Hawk says he likes the other one. This one kind of, I think, gives a little more stats and stuff, so I don't know. Stilo's backyard, just kidding. That's right. Close to it, right, Cole? Stilo. All right, Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Go, Money Mike. Money Mike. First among all center fielders in hits, home runs, RBIs. Let's go, Arizona. Adventure says, $2 super chat. Thank you so much for that. Money Mike, first pitch, fly ball, left field. Can of corn on a slurve to Kepler. One down. Got 8 pitches for Bryce Elder last inning. What's up, T. Lee? Good to see you. Slowly getting some more folks in here. All right, Yastrzemski batting .232, 9 homers, 34 RBIs. He's got a .712 OPS. He could put it in the dish pretty quick. Ground ball to the right side. Cattell throws it over to Tawa, and that's 2 outs quickly. 2 down. Now Ozzy Albies.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
First pitch is a strike on a 4-seam fastball for Ozzy Albies with 2 outs. Let's go, Ozzy. Let's go, Ozzy. Here's the 0-1. Ball high. Yeah, we got that one weird game coming up against the White Sox where we go to Chicago for 1 game. Yes, sir, you're out. Pro Life, nice jersey. That particular design's my favorite Braves jersey. Fly ball, right field, back to the warning track. But not enough for Carroll. And that's 3. So we go to the top of the 3rd. Quickly. McCann, Barossa, top of the order. Coming up after that, Perdomo. So McCann, Barossa, and Perdomo coming up for your Arizona Diamondbacks. Pro Life, thanks for the compliment. Appreciate that. Anybody else watching? We'd love to see where you guys are watching from. Got some people from Iowa and Georgia and Philly and Tennessee, where everybody else is at. Yeah, those blue ones are sweet too. Yeah, I need to get me one of those. Little League Classic next Sunday too. Yeah, Braves. Well, I won't be able to do that one as well. Okay, so I definitely won't be doing that one next Sunday then. I didn't know if that was during the week or not, but not enough Matty in his bowl. Exactly. Gonna get some more Matty O's. Almost done with the emojis. I think we're close. Collections. I think I have everything. Got that one. Got that one. Dirty Dom. All right. All right, but thank you again for the $2 Super Chat Adventures. Appreciate that. I don't know. I'm still wondering about this ticker. I could put my logo right here, and I can have something else over there on the other side where it has Stream Slayer. I can replace that too as well, so I can have my logo here, and I can have Stream Slayer have something else over there, and also picks up news as well. So like if someone gets traded or something, that would pop up here. But they have real-time stats and betting odds and all that stuff on there. So, and also I'm gonna see if they can get some NASCAR stuff on there too. All right, Bryce Elder out there, 2 innings pitched, 22 pitches. Now the catcher, James McCann, and former Brave as well, former Brave. There's a fly ball or line drive left field. That's a base hit for the Diamondbacks. Dude, I think I have a Dbacks emoji. Thought I had a Dbacks emoji. Let's see. Possibly. Nope. Okay, Dbacks. All right, now it is Jorge Barosa. Jorge Barosa up to bats. Try for the bunt, throw it down to first. Did he get him? Safe. Oh, man, that would have been close. Threw it. Almost had him there at first. Almost caught him snoozing over there. Here's the 1-0. Showing bunt again. Get him at second. Force out at second. There you go, Riley. 5-6 on that play. 5-6 gets the lead runner. So I'm not sure why we were bunting there. Barosa trying to move the runner, but great play for Riley. I mean, you show bunt the first time. I mean, we're going to be ready for that. Yeah, they play a field few miles from the Little League field. Yep. Brewers and Braves next Sunday. Back over to first. Safe. We will have Brewers Braves next Friday night. Brewers Braves next Friday night. There's the 1 out. Runner at first on the force out. On the fielder's choice. He was showing bunt too. Man, does the D-backs play some small ball or what? They play small ball, I guess. Just had that. Download again. Here's the 1-1 with 1 out. Oh, then I'm not doing it then. We'll see. We'll see what time it is. Fouls it off. That sucks. We've got racing. We got baseball. That's right. We do it all. Try to do it all. One, 2, 1 out here. 1, 2, 1 out. Trying to get to 44 likes. Fouls it off to the left side. I got one more emoji. 2. One more emoji. What should I use? Hey, struck him out. Yes, sir.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
preseason game is September 20th. Wow. Hockey's already starting. That's crazy. Okay, got Jastrzemski. Oh, eyeglasses. Yep. Here we go. All right, give it a minute, and all the emojis should be back now. Back over to first. Did he get it that time? No, he did not. He's really wanting him over there. Corbin Carroll now up to bat. He's 1 for 1. He got on last time. Two outs here. First pitch is an outside ball on a changeup. Okay, so he should be up now. Fouled it off. There's the emojis. We got them all good for you guys now. All good to go. 99 cents has access to those as of today. Tomorrow it'll be $1.99. Just popped in. We're doing chores. All right. See you, Miss Tom. ABC has baseball now. Outside. Outside ball. Where's Joe Carter? Hush. What's up, Big Gator? 2-2, 2 outs. Popped up foul. Foul ball. Part of a few ESPN games shown on ABC. Nice. Trying to get to 44 likes. Help us out, y'all. 2-2, 2 outs. Fouled off again. A cutter. 2-2, 2 outs. We are in the top of the third already. Back over to first. Did he get him? Oh, so close. Man, so close again. Elder's pickoff move is pretty dang good. Woo. That was close. Get his hand on the bag, though. 2-2, 2 outs. The pitch. Runner was running there on 2-2, 2 outs. D-backs are aggressive. Small ball, stolen bases. All right, here we go. The 2-2, 2 outs. Fouls it off. Fouls it off. Man, he was way. Oh, come on, Elder. You got to be paying attention to that. He was like halfway to second. If he doesn't go here. Ball, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now the runner will definitely be going with 2 outs. Corbin Carroll, 1 for 1 today, leadoff batter. D-backs trying to sweep the Braves. Swear it is.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. Let's go. All right, go to the bottom of the third. Dirty Dom, Austin Riley, and Jimmy J. Jarvis, bottom of the lineup. Austin Riley, or Dirty Dom, Austin Riley, and Jimmy J. Jarvis up to bat here in the bottom of the third. No score. Frozen snake. A frozen snake. Watching old Soroka warm up. We thank you for being here. 12 more likes to 44. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. It's up to y'all to get it to us. I can't do it myself. We'll figure out a new scoreboard too. the way this one sits, let's see if I can get a floating. This one was supposed to have a where it would come off. Like it was supposed to. You can minimize it if you wanted. Oop. Back. Oh crap. Okay. That's interesting. You used to be able to minimize it if you wanted to. He said you could minimize it, but I guess they never made that true. Dirty Dom, Austin Riley, and Jimmy J. Jarvis. Not 7-time. See, this keeps up with it. I like it too. I like the stats. Maybe the stats need to be just a little bigger. Cease 2 innings pitched, 3 Ks. What up now? Atlanta Braves versus Dbacks. Who's up? It's tied. It's tied. All right, Dirty Dom, let's go.
Like fish and grits and all that pimp shit. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, now throw your hands in the air.
Dirty Dom. First pitch is a ball inside, 1-0. Braves are up to bat. Braves are up to bat. And there's a base hit for Dirty Dom. Yes, sir. Base hit. Let's go. All right, Austin Riley. Let's go, Austin Riley. Drive him in, baby. Drive him in. You're new to baseball. Outside on a slurve. Outside on a slurve. .221 average, 15 homers, 58 RBIs, and a .665 OPS. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up foul. Fouls it off again. Not it. There it is. 1-2, no outs. Swing and a miss. Got him on a strikeout on a slurve. That slurve he's loving. He's loving it. It's like McDonald's. He loves it. Jimmy J. Jarvis now up to bat. Jimmy J. Jarvis. Fouls it off on the first one. All right, let's try something here. Eight and 3 with a 2.85 ERA now for Soroka. Jimmy J with a base hit to center field. There you go, baby. Here we go. See if this works here. All right, Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
How'd that look? We're trying to make something new here. 0 for 1 here on a ground out. All right, I gotta slow it down some though. One and one. All right, I gotta change it. 1 second. I gotta change the display seconds. Just making some new stuff here. Base hit. That gonna score a run? Here comes Dirty Dom. Save. All right, let's go, Ronald Acuna. He stole a base. Baldwin stole a base. At second and third, 0-1 count. Inside, it's 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Oh, 0-2. Called a strike. Okay. 0-2. Okay, I gotta break it down just a little bit more. All right, 15 seconds. See if that works. No, it's gotta be more than that to be on time. There's the 1-2. Ah, he struck him out. Well, back to that slurve. 2 outs. 2 outs. 2 outs now. 2 outs. Why is it not doing it? 2 down. Trying to get this scoreboard to work here for us, guys. 2 outs. It's not working. And now Matty O.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
Go Matty. And more likes to 44. Two strikes. I think that'll work. 2 strikes. Might be need another 5 seconds or so. Another 5 seconds. Let's see if it matches it pretty good. 0-2. 2 outs. Let's just watch it here. Trying to sync the scoreboard up with the 3D. Fouls it off, still 0-2. Soroka versus Matty-O. Thanks for helping us out here today, y'all. 1-0 Braves on a Jimmy J. Jarvis RBI. Here's the 0-2. Ball high. 1-2. 1-2. The 1-2, 2 outs. Outside 2-2. 2-2. Yeah, it's perfect now. 2-2. Ah, and he struck him out. All right, so it's about 5 seconds. I need to change it down to about 5 seconds. So, oh, it was Baldwin that drove it in, not Jimmy J. Baldwin drove in Dirty Dom. Jimmy J set it up. There we are. All right, up. Oh, that doesn't work either. Okay, so I need to move that. Need to move that down here. Let's move the scoreboard down here. Get it underneath at bat. You gotta line it up here. There we go. Moreno, Marte, and Kepler coming up for your D-backs. Moreno, Marte, and Kepler. And then you got after that Arenado and Tawa and McCain. We're in the fourth. Going to the fourth here. See if we can get this scoreboard set here. There we go. I think that's good. Thanks for ones hanging with us today on a Sunday afternoon. I know we haven't been breaking numbers late. We did pretty good on the Hall of Fame game, but our Braves have really been, our Brave streams have been really struggling. But maybe we get some more in here. We can get it done. Dance, monkey dance. Bryce Elder, 3 innings pitched with 40 pitches for Bryce Elder. 40 pitches. And he's got 3 strikeouts. 3 strikeouts. 2-2. Bum, bum, bum. We're less than 10 likes away from 44. If you could help us out with that. Less than 10 likes away. And Moreno is going to be up to bat. He's 0 for 1. He's 0 for 1 today. His pitch is high on a ball. 1-0 on a cutter. Ball 2-0. Okay. 2-0 count. I need to take it down 5 seconds. Need to go up 25 more seconds. There we go. Three balls, 1 strike here. Come on, Elder. Three balls, 1 strike, and gone. Home run. And we're tied. Elder gives up a home run. We're tied at 1. Moreno, his 9th homer of the year. Now Moreno went 3 for 4 with a double, a walk, and 3 runs scored in an RBI yesterday in the 10-3 win. So apparently the Braves haven't learned anything by pitching to this guy. He just destroyed him again. It's 1-1. All right, up to bats. It is Marte. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Marte, ground ball to Ozzy. Throw it over to first. 2 outs, or 1 out. 1 out. 1 out. 1 down. And now up to bat, it is Kepler, Max Kepler. Max Kepler now up to bat. First pitch is low in the zone, ball 1-0. With 1 out. What's up, Patrick? Good to see you. Ball high, it's 2-0. 2-0 count. 2-0 count here. 3-0 count. Come on, man. Come on, Elder. 3-0. Right down Main Street. Did not have the green light there. 3-1. We're in the 4th inning. Pop foul. It's going to be 3-2. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Three balls, 2 strikes. Right up the middle, Jimmy J. Got him. 2 outs. 2 down. 2 down. What's up, Mark? Good to see you. He's hoping for another D-backs win to make it 6.5 or 6. All right, up to bat, it is Nolan Arenado, the famous third baseman. Arenado now. Oh, and 1 count here. Flew out in the 2nd for Arenado. That's a ground ball to Riley. Picks it up from his knees. 1 hopper, 2 hoppers, and got him. Great play, Austin Riley. Let's go. Nice play. Threw it from his knees, hopped it 3 times. All Matteo had to do was pick it up and tag him out. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Money Mike, Yastrzemski, and Ozzy Albies coming up for your Braves. Money Mike, Yastrzemski, and Albies coming up for your Atlanta Braves. We'll see how that goes. And then after that, Dirty Dom, Austin Riley, and Jimmy J. Jarvis. The 7, 8, 9 hitters have 2 hits. We need more than that. Let's see what we can do in the bottom of the 4th. Appreciate you being here, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. My name is CeeLo on the Go with CeeLo's, our YouTube channel. We'll be doing some more Atlanta Braves baseball this week. Share the stream, tell a friend on a Sunday afternoon. YouTube's like, hey, don't you do NASCAR on Sundays? Why are you doing baseball? I don't know what to do to share you out. We're trying out this new ticker. I don't know if I like it or not, but let me give you your comments. I'd love to see your comments in there. I know we've had the old ticker before. Tommy John passed away. Wow. But Patrick said bright suns, rising moons, and chop on, CeeLo. Good to see you, Patrick. All right. Let's see what Money Mike can do. He is 0 for 1 on the day. And Michael Soroka coming back out there after 3 innings pitched. He's got 44 pitches. Trying out a new sports ticker as well, sports scoreboard as well. Let me know if you like that too. $40 likes. We're 4 more, y'all, from 44. Help us out with those 44 likes. if you haven't hit that already. Money Mike, let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Go Money Mike. Bottom of the fourth here. Diamondbacks 1, Atlanta 1. A home run by Perdomo. RBI by Baldwin. That's where we are. 1-1. Come on, Money Mike. Money Mike swings on the first pitch again, but it's a foul ball this time. Money Mike, let's go. Inside, did he go? No, he did not. It's ball, 1-1. 1-1. Money Mike, Soroka. Here's the 1-1. There's a line drive, base hit for Money Mike. Is he gonna go 2? No, he's not. He's gonna stay there at first. And that's a leadoff single by Money Mike. It's just Stremski now. Let's go, Yaz. Come on, Yaz. Be a nice time to hit a home run here. What's up, Samuel? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Oh, free limit reached. Okay, so we'll go back to the old scoreboard. So we'll try it out. I'll think about it. I will think about it. Perdomo's not in the game. What happened to him? Ball outside. So Perdomo not in the game now as Vargas takes over at third base for Perdomo. Trying to get this. All right. There's a foul ball here for Yaz. It's 1-2 now. 1-2. There we go. A 1-2 for Yaz. Right here. Back over to first. Safe. Trying to get Money Mike over there. Oh, that's all right, Terry Joe. Did you not get an alert that we went live? You should have. That's been happening lately. So good to see Terry Joe. Stremski pitch out back down to first. Man. Money Mike got back in time there. They were a pitch out down the first base line. Taylor Hamlin. I don't know who that is. 2-2. Is that his daughter? Yeah, she sang the national anthem. 2-2. Money Mike, be careful over there. They're gunning for you, baby. Here's the 2-2. Going again. Safe. There we go. Stolen base. Money Mike. Let's go. Stolen base. Yes, sir. Go again. Stolen base number 7 for Money Mike. Really? Just 7? Only 7 stolen bases? Runner at second now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yaz goes down swinging. That's 1 out. All right, Ozzy Albies up to bat.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
No, I do not. I do not. Hopped up foul to the left side, at maybe in foul territory. Got it. Vargas, who just comes into the game. That's 2 outs. Vargas, 2 outs now. 1-1 is the score. So 2 outs, and it is Dirty Dom.
Like fish and grits and all that pimp shit. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Now throw your hands in the air.
2 more likes to 44, y'all. 2 more likes to 44. We appreciate you being here. We're almost to 57,400. Right down Main Street on a sinker. Strike. Strike 1. Singled in the 3rd and a run scored by Dirty Dom. 8 homers, 44 RBIs on the season. That's a pop-up. Shallow right field. And Carroll has it. And that's 3. All right, Braves. Come back out to the outfield. It is 1-1 score. We go to the 5th. I'm going to take a seat. Tawa, McCann, and Barrows coming up for your D-backs. One for 6 with runners in scoring position, Jake says. 1 for 6 with runners in scoring positions. Oh boy. Bryce Elder back out, 4 innings pitched. 55 pitches. Yesterday there were 1 for 9 in runners. I'm telling y'all, it's not looking good for the first round. We're gonna get bounced. But we will continue our baseball coverage no matter what, like we always have. 6-0 Pirates up on the Red Sox. Has anyone heard about the... Okay, I need to change this too. Let's change this. It's too small. Try this again here. The ticker's too big. Let's see here. All right. There we go. There we go. That's better. All right, up to bat. It is Tawa. So Acuna's 1 home run away from 200. Ozzy Albies is close to 100 steals. Matty O's close to 300 home runs. First pitch is a ball, 1-0 to Tawa. Home Philadelphia. All low, it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Grounded out. 3-0 count. 3-0. 43 likes. Trying to get to 1 more to 44. Strike right down the Main Street. Did not have the green light on that one. 3-1. 3-1. And he walked him. He walked him. So Elder with a leadoff walk there to Tawa, and now McCann, James McCann is the new pitcher, is the new batter. He singled in the third. Showing the bunt, and that's going to get a base hit. Elder was not ready for it, or was Riley. And the small ball is playing here. Dbacks bunt a lot, apparently. They like to play small ball, and they've showed it here today. What's up, Steven? Good to see you. Look at that. All right. Go Braves. Now Jorge Barosa, the center fielder, he's 0 for 1 today. In the 5th inning. He's trying to bunt. Mattio's ready for that one. He's only going to go to first. Barosa tried to bunt last time. What is the deal with this? You were in my NASCAR stream? Nice. And a lot of people in our NASCAR stream. Glad you're here. They just don't know how to hit, so they're just going to play small ball the whole entire. That's annoying. All right, so we got runners at second and third now. Runners in scoring position. And Perdomo, I thought he was kicked out of the game. Here's Perdomo now 0 for 2. There's a ground ball to Ozzie. He's going to go home with it. Got him at the plate. Got him. There you go. Ozzie to Baldwin. And that's 2 outs. Hit and runs. And the manager's going to look at this one here for the Diamondbacks. Small ball. And now they're not going to challenge it. Great play, Ozzie Albies. Hit and run. Ozzie was playing on the grass. He threw it to Baldwin. Could have been a little better of a throw. But nice play, baby. 2 outs. And now here's Corbin Carroll. Yeah, he tried to get that hand in there, but Baldwin blocked him with the hand. He's out. Nice play. All right, 2 outs, runners at first and second now. Fly ball center field, Money Mike. Right there, that's 3. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th. All even at 1, 4 hits apiece, everybody. And thanks for hanging with us tonight. Are we at 44 yet? There we are. Let's do it. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. Let's see those 44s in the chat, y'all. 44s. Let me see those 44s in the chat. '44s to honor Hammer and Hank here on this Sunday afternoon. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Braves coming to bat. Riley, Jarvis, and Baldwin top of the order. Riley, Jarvis, and Baldwin top of the order. All right. Where's my alert box at? Bring it back down where it was. Hawk with a gifted membership to Safety Second Class. Congratulations, Safety Second Class. You are a MVP member. You have early access to vlogs, emojis, and you have early access to live streams, which we are going to start doing, especially since we're going up in price on our MVP. All right, Austin Riley, Jimmy Jarvis, and Baldwin coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Bum, 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 bum. Now, Austin Riley, 94.9 average exit velo in August. 4th best in the MLB with a 931 OPS and 7 extra base hits. Let's go, Austin Riley. Austin Riley. Skeens would start to move from today to Wednesday. Wonder why. Go Austin Riley. Love to see a home run right here. First pitch is a strike right down Main Street on a slurve. Riley struck out in the third. There's a fly ball, line drive, base hit to right field. And Austin Riley gets a leadoff single. Fastball speed dropped like Strider. And now Jimmy J. Jarvis, who's 1 for 1, got a base hit last time. He's up now. Jimmy J. Jarvis. Good job. Jimmy J. Jarvis up to bat. Here we go. The pitch. Fouls it off, swinging away. 0-1. Trying to get to 50 likes now. 5-0 on the likes. Fastball speed dropped. Here's the 0-1. Soroka. Hicks deals. Inside, it's 1-1. 1-1. Jimmy J. Jarvis, Dubon, Hot Sauce, all sharing the shortstop duties. Jarvis has got a good defensive ball, though. Glove. Here's the 1-1. Backward to first. Safe for Austin Riley. They like to throw to first. They like to try to pick off the runner at first, and they play small ball. That's what D-backs are all about. We're doing the first two with, yes. A pitch. Outside, 2-1. 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Riley with a, and he's gonna break it out. There you go. With the hit and run, Riley gets to go to second. Jimmy Jarvis is out at first. That's a fielder's choice. No, yeah, fielder's choice. Got him out at first, so we got 1 out. And Baldwin up to bat.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Jimmy, come on, Baldwin had that RBI last time. Bring in a Riley this time. Bring him in. What is this? Are we the olden days today in Atlanta? What is this? Are we in the olden days today in Atlanta? What do you mean by that, Jake? Here's the pitch. Oh, because Soroka and all those guys. McCann. Right? All these old guys that used to be on our team. Here's the pitch. 2-1 inside. 2-1 inside. Small ball, hit and run, etc. Exactly. Small ball. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Baldwin. Need another base hit to get another run in here. Little blooper to shortstop. Throw it over. 2 outs. Riley goes the third on that play. That's the wrong mechanic. Oh, okay. Thought it was. 2 outs. 2 outs. And it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna Matata. Didn't do it.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Acuna base hit. That's going to score a run. That's going to bring in Riley. And that's going to be a double, stand-up double for Ronald Acuna Jr. go, baby. 2-1. Go, Matty-O. All right, Matty, 2-0 here. Be smart. Got a mound visit here to Soroka. Mound visit to Soroka here. We got a runner at second. 2-1 Braves on a Ronald Acuna Jr. RBI for Austin Riley. Matty-O's got 65 extra base hits, leading the league this year. He's definitely putting his name in for MVP. There's the 2-0, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. All low. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Does Matty-O have the green light here? That's the question. Does he have the green light here? Oh, they're going to just intentionally walk him. All right. Money Mike now.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
So his second start since coming back from the DL. All right, here we go. Money Mike versus Soroka. And there goes Ronald. Double steal, save. Double steal. Acuna goes. And Matty-O goes. We got runners in scoring position. There's like, if you want to be aggressive, we can be aggressive too. Money Mike. Now let's bring him in, Money Mike. Let's go. That was Ronald's 16th stolen base of the year and Matty-O's 3rd stolen base of the year. Come on. Money Mike fouls it off. 1-1. Mountain Billy, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out here on a Sunday. 65 folks in here. We're trying to get some more folks here. 44 likes. Trying to get to 50 likes. 50 on the likes. Help us out with the likes too as well. Cash in, Mike. We don't need loose change, Mike. All high. It's 2-1 on a 4-seam fastball. Soroka now at... Try to see how many pitches he's got. 73 pitches for Soroka. Must be about to rain here. Thunder outside, Jake says. 2-1. Ooh, close. They're going to challenge this play. It should be 3-1, but if not... The challenge. Just missed the zone. Just missed. 3-1. 3-1. Come on, Money Mike. Let's go. 3-1. There's our little blooper to right side. First baseman flip it to the catcher. Is he safe? He's out. Oh, man. Just almost had it there. And Weiss is going to look at this one here. We're going to challenge? No, we're not. So that is it. We end the 5th. But we get one more with an RBI by Ronald Acuna Jr. 2-1 Braves. What's up, Butterfly? Good to see you. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. 50 likes. We're trying to get to 60 likes. That's our next goal. 60 likes. And it's going to be Moreno, Marte, and Kepler coming up for your D-backs. Moreno, Marte, and Kepler. Moreno 1 for 2 with the home run that tied it up back in the 4th inning. He's got a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. Marte's 0 for 2, and Kepler is 0 for 2. We are in the top of the 6th inning. So we're just trying some new things out, y'all. We got the scoreboard, the bigger scoreboard up there. I don't know if you like that or not. Give me your idea here. Just trying some new things. Maybe try to get some folks back to us. Elder coming back out there. 5 innings pitched. 64 pitches. We were trying out also a new ticker as well. If you want to rewind from that one, our time ran out on that. I'll have to either buy it or it's $39 a month. So I don't know if I like that or not, but we'll see. $39 a month, but it's a nice ticker. It comes up with a lot of other stuff than this does, and at least has stats for everything. This only has stats for like baseball and college football, but we'll see how it goes. But we're at the end of 5, top of the 6 coming up. Moreno. ABS challenges this season. The Braves are 25th in the league, and the D-backs are 29th in the league in ABS challenges. Hawk says he likes the scoreboard. Strike 1. You can see it a little better, right? You can see a little better. So I need to move this over just a little bit. Second pitch is a foul ball. It's 0-2 quickly. 0-2 quickly. A lot better. Yeah. 0-2, no outs here. Leadoff batter Moreno calls time, steps out of the box. O2. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe if you're new. You like the scoreboard too? Awesome. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Yes, sir.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. We got him, everybody. I wonder if I can put my logo here where the MLB logo is. Strike. 0-1 here to Marte. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Did not chase that changeup low. It's 1-1. 1-1. Need to count some seconds here after the ball. So 1, 2. There's 6 seconds. 5 more seconds. You know, 5 less second delay, I guess. There's the 1-2. Ball. That's 15 seconds. 15-second delay. 2-2. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Okay. Try that again. Okay. It's not working. Try it again.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. All right, 2 outs here, and now it is Max Kepler. Max Kepler up to bat now with 2 outs. 4-0 Minnesota, keep it up. Minnesota, get to the chopper. What's up, Danny? Fouls it off. It's 1-1. Man, Orioles all over Tampa Bay today, 10-2. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Left field. Yastrzemski. Can of corn. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 Braves. 2-1 Braves. Yastrzemski, Albies, and Dirty Dom coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Yastrzemski, Albies, and Dirty Dom. Probably due to being Sunday, usually doing NASCAR. I don't know. Our views are for Braves have been down a lot. And this is because we don't do them, you know. We don't do enough. So, but we'll get back there. We'll get back to folks hanging out here. All right, Yastrzemski, Albies, and Dirty Dom coming up. Maybe. Where are the baseball fans is my point. Exactly. Where are they? You gotta have a better, I don't know. But good to see ya, the Swami. Appreciate you being here. I might also add a 9-inning thing right here. Right here. I might do a 9-inning box score right here instead of having this here, maybe bringing this down low. Would you like the box score too as well here? That's another one. Yeah, the main ones are usually here. But normally you used to have like 100, 200 in here watching all the time. All right, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. See my point, baseball cards compared to watchers. No giveaways for baseball. We need to do a giveaway for baseball. I owe 2, actually I owe 2 hats to, one for Maddie. He's still doing his military thing, so I'm just waiting for him to be back. And then I owe another one to another guy, so I definitely need to do some baseball hats. Giveaways. All right, Soroka back out there, 5 innings pitched. 2.96 ERA in his first pitch to Yastrzemski. It was 0-2. 0 for 2 today. Yastrzemski ground ball to the first base side. Got him. Unassisted 3 for Tawa. And that's 1 out. Yastrzemski grounds out, unassisted 3. Now Ozzy Albies is up.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ozzy Albies up to bat now. Got there in time. Here's Ozzy now. Ooh, inside. Way inside. That catcher could not hold on to it. Ball 1, 1-0. 1-0. Line foul to the right side. Foul, 2 strikes. Surprise NBC chose Houston, Seattle over Milwaukee, LA. Here's the 1-1. Ozzy fly ball center field. Rosa coming on. 2 down. 2 down here in the 6th. 2-1 Braves here in the 6th. 2-1 Braves. Easy out, Yaz. What's up, William? I know you've been watching. And well, this might be it for Soroka. And that's it for Soroka. He's going to be done. He's going to be facing Dirty Dom. And there is nobody on, right? So that'll be the final line score as well for Soroka. And let's look at that final line score. Final line score for Soroka is 5 2/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, and 1 walk, and 5 Ks. So he goes out. He will not get the win either if they did win. But new pitcher, and it's going to be Taylor Clark will be the new pitcher for the D-backs as Soroka goes 5 2/3 innings pitched. And he had 80 pitches, so that's his second time outing after being injured. And now we're going to watch Taylor Clark, the right-hander, get ready for Dirty Dom. Swanee says, what's the Braves HD to heads this year versus Brew Crew and Dodgers? Do they have a fighting chance? I don't think we've played the Brew Crew. I think we might have played them once. I'm not sure about the Brewers, but I know we played the Dodgers and we won the series. They come back here in September for the Dodgers. Thought about going to that game, one of those games. See the Dodgers play, but we'll see. But that's all right, William. No worries. It's all good, my friend. We appreciate you being here. William, we've added a new scoreboard. I don't know if you like that or not, something new. We'll start doing that. And then also, we're going to think about a new ticker as well. We might try to start improving. Also want to look into some 3D. We'll look into some 3D as well. Not 3D, but AI stuff as well. So Soroka 5 2/3 innings pitched, and now Taylor Clark facing Dirty Dom.
Like fishing grits and all that pimp shit. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Now hold your hands in the air.
All right, Dirty Dom. You just woke up? Man. 54 games for Taylor Clark. Got a 2.15 ERA. He fouls it off. 2 outs. Has to be NLCS. Yeah, I think they played the Brewers once. They play them at their place, and then they play them in our. Single in the third and a run scored for Dirty Dom. He's 1 for 2. No, it was yesterday. Vietnam, it was yesterday. Ball low, just missed. 1 and 2. It was last night, Vietnam. Make sure you go look at our channel. We had it last night. Last night. Morning, it's a streamer in Oak Hill, Florida. Oh, gotcha. 2-2 now. All right, good. A lot of people like it now, so I guess we'll be keeping that going. Just another thing I'll have to do. 2-2. 2 outs. Popped up. Foul. Foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Got him. Dirty Dom goes down swinging. We're going to the 7th. Thanks for the sub there, J7. J7, thanks for the sub. All right, Vargas and Tawa and McCann coming up for your Diamondbacks. Top of the 7th inning stretch coming up. We're going to Bobby Cox in the middle of the 7th inning stretch. See if the Braves can keep this 2-1 lead. We beat both 2 out of 3 first time we played. Okay, awesome. So we've beaten the Brewers and the Dodgers first time. Holding my breath. One lead run doesn't feel like enough, right, William? Exactly, it does not. 56 likes, trying to get to 60, then go to 70. Don Smith got to play. He doesn't play that much. He's a bench and relief guy. I mean, he got a base hit on the first one. Yeah, that was crazy, Swami, with Kyle Larson running 400 miles and then flying to Iowa. Too bad the Nationals wasn't during the Iowa race last week. That would have been pretty cool. They had both of them going at the same time. Another boring game from the Braves. Yep. Top of the 7th we go. Fuentes is going to be the new pitcher for the Braves. Diddler Fuentes comes in, and the first pitch is a strike. 0-1. Paced him too, yep. So Fuentes, 0-1 counts already. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside. Fuentes, 239 average, 43 games. He throws gas. He throws gas. It is 1-1. 2-1, sorry, 2-1. 2-1 count. 2-1 count here. Outside ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike here. For Vargas. Vargas actually was Arenado. That's a fly ball right field. Acuna to the warning track and gone. Fuentes gives up the tie game. And that's a home run by Vargas, who came in relief of Arenado a couple innings ago. And we're tied at 2. Tied at 2. Oh, boy. Did the Dodgers take 2 or 3 from us? No, we did. We took 2 out of 3 in L.A. And I heard next year we open up with the Dodgers opening series. That's unlike Fuentes to give up the lead. He hasn't been doing that at all. Fuentes comes in and gives up the lead. It's now 2-2. Dale Sr. was a Braves guy. A lot of Braves fans out there. A 1 count here. Check swing. Did he go? 4-seam fastball. And they're going to challenge this. Umpire called ball. And they're going to call it ABS challenge here. Nope. They did not challenge it. Called ball. 1-1. Another L. Here's the 0-2. It's a piece of it foul. 1-2. 0-2. Tim Tawa walk in the 5th. He's 0 for 1 on the day. The score said, yeah, 0-2. 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. 2 down, and now James McCann. McCann up to bat. Yep, tied. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Dale had a relationship with a few Braves The broom is warming up. That's right, William. You got out that right. Get that broom out of the closet. Ball low. It's 1-1. 1-1. Hey, we're one subscriber away from 57,400. We can't hit. Ooh, called strike. Did you call ball? Oh, 1-2. Yeah, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. They're not challenging. 1-2. Been about 3 years now, the Swami. 3 years now. Outside 2-2. 2-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball. Shortstop. Jimmy J. Throw him out. Got him. That's 2. Jimmy J. That's a 6-3 if you're scoring at home. 6-3. Yeah, that's got to be hot to be a mascot today. 100 some degrees in Georgia right now, and they're out there in the sun. Forget that. I'm hot just standing out there with regular clothes on. Fuentes, first pitch to Baroza. Jorge Baroza is 1-0 on the inside. Like it with no cable, you're a cherry lifesaver. Awesome, Swami. Glad you're here with us. 57,400. There we go. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. One and one. Nash is there too. Off the outside corner. 1-2. 1 in ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 is the score. In the top of the 7th, you have the MLB package. Nice. Fouls it. Jammed him on in the inside, but foul. There's the striper as well. Mascot Chopper. And the Rome Braves mascot too. And he reached for that one. Foul again. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Did he go? No, he did not. 2-2. Mark dropping those D-backs. Two outs. Oh, he got him there. He got him there. Come on now.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. All right. righty. Time for the 7th inning stretch. That was awesome. Let's do it. Go get some chop. Let's get some music going here. Let's get it going. All right, Fuentes is, I guess, coming back in there. Well, actually, see if he comes back in next inning. But Tyler Clark, the right-hander, coming back out there. See what he can do. Am I old if I saw Carter Yastrzemski play at Fenway asking for a friend? That's pretty cool that you saw him play, for sure. And going to be Riley, Jarvis, and Baldwin coming up. Riley, Jarvis, and Baldwin coming up here for your Atlanta Braves. Come on, Austin Riley. First pitch is a ball low. Ball one. Hey, we got the 57,400. Foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball low. 2-1. Taylor Clark still in there for the D-backs. Do have someone, Brandon Garcia, the lefty, warming up in the bullpen for the D-backs. What's up, Hank? Happy Sunday. Arizona's on the move. They are red hot. Get them in the playoffs, man. They'll be dangerous. We would be facing the third wild card team in the playoffs. Playoffs? So we could be facing the D-backs. Riley wrapped it hard to the left side. That's going to hit down in the corner. D-back Riley going 2. And he's in there. Yes, sir. Good job, Riley. Let's go, Austin Riley. All right, Jimmy J. Jarvis up to bat here. Jimmy J. Jarvis now. Riley now 2 for 3 on the day, Jake. Looking pretty good here. We talked about it in pregame that in the last 10 games, he's been on fire. Austin Riley finally waking up here. All right, Jim Jarvis. Let's go. Bunt. Sacrifice. We gonna play small ball too. And that moves the runner to third. And now we got Baldwin, baby. Let's go. Let's bring this in. If they can play small ball, we can too.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Let's go. They can play small ball. We can do it too. Tied at 2 here. Safe. Blooper was calling him safe before he even touched it. And we might have a new pitcher coming here. And that is it for Taylor Clark. Let's get it going. Turning the lights off. Not really, but yeah. pitcher for your D-backs. We just talked about him. It's going to be Brandon Garcia. Brandon Garcia, new pitcher, facing Baldwin. The lefty Brandon Garcia facing the righty Baldwin. All right. Baldwin 1 for 3 today with an RBI and a stolen base. See what Baldwin can bring in this run, who's 90 feet away. New pitcher is Garcia, not Clark. Hasn't changed yet on the board up there. Go Braves. Michael, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Hey, we're over 100 folks now in here. Appreciate the ones hanging out with us tonight. My name is CeeLo. On the Go with CeeLo's our YouTube channel. We bring in you Braves baseball here on our channel. We love you hanging out. This is the way we do things. MLB Game Day 3D. Go Baldwin. Ball low. 1-0 to Baldwin. 1 out. What's up, Donald? Go Braves, Michael. 1-0. Pitch. Ball outside, 2-0 here. Now, Garcia, 41 games for the D-backs with a 2.06 ERA, 39 strikeouts, 7 walks, 161 against lefties, 175 batting average against righties. Through the gas, it's 3-0. Let's see if Baldwin has the green light here on the sinker. Comes out 3 balls straight on Baldwin here. 3-0. The pitch. Ooh, did not have the green light, but caught the zone on the inside. It's 3-1. Let's get him out of there too, Braves. 3-1 here. 7th inning. The pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. That's a walk. That is a walk. And it's Hakuna Matata. Let's go. Let's get it going. He had that RBI last time. Let's see if we can do it again. Come on.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Did he hit him? Oh, no, he did not. That was scary. That was scary. That was scary. 1-0 count. 2-0 count. Outside, they're going to challenge this, but I think it's a ball. Play called ball. They're challenging. Got a strike. Okay, so 1-1 is now the count. 1-1 is the count. Kyle Larson's the 2026 Knoxville National. Yep. Got there just in time. You can thank no cautions. Here's the 1-1. Foul ball to the right side. Yeah, no cautions in that race in Phoenix and Richmond. If there's cautions yesterday, he doesn't make the race. So he can thank no cautions. Here's the 1-2, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. right. He goes down swinging. And now Matty-O. It's time for a bowl of Matty-O's. Come on, Matty. Time for some bowl of Matty-O's right here. Runners at the corners. We need insurance. We need runs and insurance. Intentional walk in the 5th and a stolen base. Outside ball, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Let's go Braves, Donald says. Ball low, it's 2-0. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Ball low, 3-0. Green light. Double duty, yep. He did the double. No one even knew he was doing a double. Didn't think he'd have the double. 3-0, come on. There it is. Fly ball, got the green light. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 36th homer of the year. 5-2 Braves. Go Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Swing and a miss. Made him pay, man. Green light. Come on, Money Mike. Keep it going. Do your thing, CeeLo. Outside, 1-2. He threw that right down the middle on 3-0. Struck him out. We go to the end of the 7th, go to the 8th. 3-run shot. Matty-O puts us up 5-2. Let's go get this win. All right, is it Dylan Lee coming in? Who's going to come in here in the 8th? Dylan Lee, I hope. But yeah. 36th home run. Might be tied again for the league. But up for your D-backs, it's Perdomo, Carroll. Yep, Dylan Lee. Dylan Lee is in. Perdomo, Carroll, and Moreno is your top 3 coming up to bat here for your D-backs. Hopefully Philly loses too. I haven't seen the score here. But appreciate you hanging out with us, guys. 5-2 Braves. End of 7. All right. See what happens. Dylan Lee now. So let's look at the final line score on your pitchers here for your Braves. Final line score, Elder 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 hit. I'm sorry, let me let it back down something. There you go. 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 5 Ks, and a homer. Fuentes, 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 Ks, and a homer. So there is that. All right. What was the first pitch? It was a ball, I believe. 63 likes. Trying to get to 88. Y'all help us out with those likes. Trying to get to 88 likes. 63. Been on a non-100 like streak for a while now. So Matty O. Oh, so Schwarber's got 37 homers. Olson's got 36. Okay, have a good time. We won't be on when you come back. It's all good though. All right, Dylan Lee now. Dylan Lee. We'll be on tomorrow night, Butterfly, against the Twins. All high. All right, that's 1-1. 57 games with a 1.195 ERA for Dylan Lee. 68 strikeouts, 13 walks. That's a weird number. Outside, 2-1 now. 5-2 Braves. 5-2. What happened to Minnesota, who was they playing against the Phillies? They were playing Phillies. Yep, Phillies won. 2 balls, 2 strikes on a 4-seam fastball to Perdomo. Matty O is the hero right now. Here's the 2-2. Yep, got him.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
One down. One down here. And now Corbin Carroll, top of the order. The top of the order? Corbin Carroll, top of the order here. Strike. Strike one. Oh, we're in the bleachers. Nice view. Horrible view. People pay extra money for these things. Can't see nothing. Hopped up. Right center. Money Mike has that one. Oh, Cunha says, I got that one. 2 outs. 2 outs. Tila, welcome back to Baseball from Racing. Thank you, Remp. We'll be on tomorrow night, too, and Tuesday for Minnesota Braves. Current playoff odds for the Braves, 99%. Arizona, 58%. So it's right there on the line. Dbacks with a 3rd wild card right now. There's pitch, strike. 0-1. Used most runs today. Used most your runs today, Minnesota. That's right. Moreno 1 for 3 with a solo home run in the 4th. Outside ball, 1-1. What's the deal? There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. On a slider. 1-2 on a slider. How's that Louisville, Kentucky baseball team doing? I don't know. Here's the 1-2 with 2 outs. Fouls it off to the right side. Yankees up 2-1 on Toronto. That's wild card implications there. Here's the 1-2. Oh, you got to challenge that, Baldwin. Just low. Probably 3rd better than New York and Washington. 2-2, 2 outs. Nobody on. Dylan Lee in relief here. Fouls it off again. Braves up 5-2 on a Matty O 3-run shot last inning. He had a 3-0 count, and he threw it right down the middle. Matty O had the green light. 2-2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off to the left side. If Joe Logano can pull off the championship this year, it'll be grateful. It's an even year, Donald. It's an even year. He's been sandbagging this whole entire time. 66 likes. We're trying to get to 70 likes and maybe 88. Let's go, hit the like for us. And here's the 2-2. Yes, sir.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
D-backs
got
down
'em.
to the last 3. We got him. All right, Braves up. Stremski, Albies, Dirty Dom. Stremski 0 for 3 with a K. Might see Lane Thomas here with the lefty in there. Albies and Dirty Dom. You might see Lane Thomas here. So if they keep the lefty in there, it will be Lane Thomas. We'll see what happens. All right, coming up tomorrow, guys, we will have baseball for you tomorrow. Braves Twins, I believe it is. Braves Twins. Let's take a look at the schedule. Just so we're good there. See Braves schedule. All right, so at Minnesota tomorrow, 6:40 start. Braves Twins Tuesday night. Wednesday, I won't be able to do it. And then Thursday is a 1:10 game, which I can't do either. And then Friday's a 3:10. We'll see. We'll see about that one. We'll see if we can do that one at 3:10. Saturday and Sunday is off. And then we're looking at Tuesday, Dodgers, Braves. That'll be a low. We'll see how that goes. Dodgers, Braves on Tuesday, August 25th. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, probably. And then Rockies. We're not sure about that Friday night. We'll have to look at that one. All right, so the Braves on a good little run there. That's our schedule. Liam, what's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. What's up? So they're well, not this Friday. They are off. So off. That following Friday will be Daytona, and we'll have a rally series on that Friday. Friday, Saturday again. All right, Brandon Garcia. So yeah, Lane Thomas. They're gonna. Oh, what's up with that? Why aren't we doing Lane Thomas here? Oh, it's Geraldo. Okay, it's our new pitcher, Gerardo Carrillo. Seven games with a .71 ERA, so no Lane Thomas. I thought they would have him in there with a lefty, but it's not. It's a righty now. Yastrzemski rips it foul to the right side. Foul. Foul ball. 68 likes, trying to get to 70. Y'all help us out. There's 70 likes. Here's the 1-1. Ripped it foul. Right side. Nice play by the first baseman. One out. Tawa. And now Ozzy Albies.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
What up, Lim? Good to see you. Sunday afternoon here in Truist Park. Ooh, inside. Gotta wait for the catcher. That's a ball. Too bad we didn't have anybody on deck there, on base. Obby's having a hard time today. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a foul out. Pirates in a rain delay. Oh, I bet Dr. Delay loves that. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. Bird says, hard to concentrate on the game. I can't believe it myself, but we have had 3 bears in our yard today. So cool. And yet, carnivores. Awesome, Bert. Take some pictures. Put it in our Discord. Low in the zone, but caught the bottom of it. It's 2-1. Padres Guardians are delayed as well. Here's the 2-1. No truck race Friday. Outside ball. 3-1. 3-1 here. Here's the pitch. Walked up. All right. Dirty Dom. Let's go, baby. Are we pitching to Dirty Dom? Yep.
Like fishing grits and all that pimp shit. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Now throw your hands in the air.
All right, Dirty Dom. Let's go, baby. Batting average of .526 remaining schedule. There's a ground ball to the base hit. First baseman gets it, throws it to the shortstop. Didn't have time to go back there. Nice snag by Tawa again. Throws it to the shortstop. Perdomo gets Albies at second, but does not get Dirty Dom at first. Tawa had to jump for that one too, but he got him out. My shoulder is feeling, your shoulder is feeling much better, Alex. Well, glad that's good. 2 outs, and now Austin Riley. Let's go. Black Bears are under 400 pounds. Black Bears. Please release Don Smith. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball. Popped up. Left center. Can of corn for Kepler. And that is it. So it's eyeglass time as we go to the top of the 9th. It's down to Marte, Kepler, and Vargas. Vargas hit the home run as well. They're one of the lone runs today. Eyeglasses in the chat, guys. It's eyeglass time. Eyeglasses, pray for it too as well. Cole says, never wrestle a bear wearing a Green Bay Packers football jersey. I know. What did he say? Not gonna happen. Please release Don Smith. All right, let's see. Top of the 9th. Eyeglasses in. They're checking eyeglasses. All over but the crying. 1, 2, 3. It's siesta time. There you go, Fremont. Let's do it. Let's get it over with. Pray for good eyeglasses today. Eyeglasses in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Hank. Eyeglasses. He's got the eyes at least. Worried now that Iggy is pitching. Let's see if we got good Iggy or bad Iggy. Bird says, love Uncle Dom, but I'm thinking he won't make the postseason. All right, 44 games with a 3.02 ERA, 49 strikeouts, 13 walks. He's a little better against lefties at .213 average compared to righties at .267. And he's going to face Marte, the second baseman. He is 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout. Let's see what happens to eyeglasses here. We're going to go to eyeglass cam. I forgot. Eyeglasses cam. First pitch is a strike. Lim drew the chop. We'll do the chop if we win here. A lot fly out, ground out, and another ground out and a strikeout, sorry, for Marte. Let's do it here. Outside ball 2-1. We're doing eyeglass cam. 75 likes. We're 25 likes away from 100. Help us out there, y'all, if you haven't hit the like. Ball low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Eyeglass cam. Time to put the snake to sleep. Go Iggy, Jay says. And he misses it. So, is that 3-1? Oh, he called a strike. 3-2. Thank God. That was close. Marte could have challenged, but he didn't. That was a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes, eyeglasses. And that's a walk that time. So a leadoff walk. Here we go. Witness protection program cam. And now it is Max Kepler up to bat. Kepler 0 for 3 with a strikeout tonight. Strikeout, ground out, fly out. Send them back to Arizona. First pitch is a strike on a changeup, 0-1. Eyeglasses on the mound. Trying to shut it down for the save. Williams says, here we go again. Swing and a miss, 2 strikes. 0-2 here. Rays 5-2. Tying run is on deck. All low, went low on a changeup. It's 1-2. Bravos versus D-Bags. What's up, dogs of Prairie? Of the Prairie. 1-2. Fly ball. Line drive. Base hits to Acuna. And we got runners at first and second. Now the tying run is at home plate. And it's going to be Vargas who hit the home run last time. Vargas came in to pinch hit for Arenado and hit the home run. Oh, boy. Tying run at the plate. Williams says, Iggy, you suck, bro. Solo home run in the 7th. First pitch, strike on a changeup, 0-1. So ABS challenge, they're going to call it a strike. He wants it to be a ball. And it's a strike. So that's it for their last challenge. The D-backs are out of challenges. Braves still have 2 challenges left. Popped up. Huge. Jarvis says, nah, you can have it. Yastrzemski. 1 out. 1 out. Runners still at first and second. Now here's the first baseman, Tawa. Arenado is a wannabe diva. He was pinch hit. Not sure what happened. He got hurt or what. So Vargas had the home run. He's done. And now Tawa, he's 0 for 2 with a walk in the 5th. Right down Main Street on a changeup, strike 1. 75 likes, trying to get to 100. We're 25 likes away. If you haven't hit it, bop the like. Trunk injury. Another changeup, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Yeah, when he was played for the Cardinals and the Rockies, he was really good, Mark. Needs some Ks. Does not chase the changeup low again. It is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Could you imagine Alaska having an MLB team or an NFL team, right? Here's the 1-2. There would be all night games if they were in Alaska. Here's the pitch. Popped up, right side. Ronald Acuna back to the warning track. Caught. And they're going to stay. We got 2 outs now. 2 outs. And up to bat, it is James McCann. With runners at first and second. The tying run is at home plate. They called a balk? Oh, so they called a balk on the fly ball. I don't know what Weiss is coming out. So they're calling a balk, but that means that hit doesn't count if it's a balk. Oh, so they're saying he balked, and that out doesn't count. So now we got runners at second and third, and Tawa is back up to plate. So Iggy balked, and that out doesn't count, so there's still 1 out. Now the umpire's like timeout. He said he didn't come set. Balk is the dumbest, most subjective rule ever. Exactly. Does these umpire have the D-backs winning? Riley's talking to the umpire. Ozzy Albies is talking. Baldwin is out there. The pitching coach is now out to talk to eyeglasses. This is not good, y'all. Still one out. Vargas on the phone, right? 1-2, 1 out. Tawa is back up at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes, so that fly ball does not count. One-two pitch. Pitch. Ball low. 2-2 now. I mean, add a pitching clock, speed up the game, and then slow it down with a freaking ball. 2-2, 1 out. 3-2. Close to loading him up. Load him up for Barbos. This is good for me, Mark says. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 1 out. He chased that one. That was ball 4. Chase that one. Three balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball. Ozzy plays the first. That's going to score a run. 2 down. It's 5-3. So Marte scores. It's 5-3. 2 outs now. So an RBI for Tawa. Luckily, Ozzy was playing the shift, and he was there for it. How we doing, C? We're winning 5-3. It's 5-3 now, not 5-2. Eyeglasses giving up a run again, yep. So 5-3 is the score. 2 outs. All this came down on a balk that was called on Eyeglasses, even though the ball was hit. So that play was reneged. And now we got James McCann. First pitch is an outside ball, 1-0. McCann running in scoring position. He's batting .462, 6 for 13, 2 doubles, 2 homers, 11 RBIs, and 2 walks. Hey, this is cool, John says. What's up, John? Popped up. Money Mike. Thank God. Braves win. Yes, sir. Let's go. Braves win. Sometimes, John, haven't done it in a while, but we need to get back to it. But John, glad you joined us. Thank God, right? All right, so final 5-3 Braves win this one. It was a scary one there for a little bit, but thank God for Matty O. Fuentes gets the win, even though he gave up the tying run. He's 5-1 on the season. Clark gets the loss, 2-3. Eyeglasses gets his 25th save of the year. Go to the wrap really quick. 5-3 is the score. And that was 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Braves. 3 runs, 6 hits for the D-backs. D-backs scored 1 run in the 4th, 1 run in the 7th, and 1 run in the 9th. Braves, 1 run in the 3rd with an RBI by Ronald Acuna, for Baldwin, and then in the 5th was RBI by Acuna, and then the 3-run shot by Matty O. Of course, the MVP is going to be Matty O. He's 1 for 2 with a homer, a walk, and a K with the go-ahead homer. Some other notables here. Elder, not too bad today. 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 earned, 5 strikeouts. I think that involves a clap for Elder there. Good job, Elder. Soroka, 5 2/3 innings pitched, former Braves, 6 hits, 2 earned, 5 strikeouts, second game back from the DL. And of course, Matteo with the game winner today. Braves leave 6 runners on the pond, 5 for the Dbacks, and that is it, y'all. 5-3 is the score. We appreciate you being here. Now let's go back to the studio here. And that's it. 5-3 is the score. We appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow for Minnesota and at Minnesota. So we'll see. I love that ballpark. I always wanted to go there. So, but congratulations, Matty O, on the MVP, the 3-run shot. Him and Schwarber now leading the league in home runs. So we thank you for much. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does behind the scenes. I want to thank my mods for moderating today throughout the weekend. You guys are always here. That's awesome. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. I want to thank all the new subscribers today. We're over 57,400. We're less than 600 away from 58K. So we appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow for Braves Twins right here on the channel. We thank you so much. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for tuning in here today. We appreciate you. Talk to you later.